What is up, everybody? Welcome to Field Day Saturday. An early start to the stream because I'm going to be streaming for a long time. That's the goal anyway. I'm going to try and go as long as I can. And then we're going to be having some fun. I think Leia has planned to do some on-air cooking while I'm operating. So it should be a lot of fun. I decided to get started a little bit earlier today instead of right at field day time, which is 11 o'clock, in case there are any questions coming in regarding field day that people are looking for answers on. So that is what we're aiming to do right now. So if you have any questions, I'll be monitoring the chat. Someone says my audio is low. I was just peeking. Like peaking in OBS, so I figured I'm not low, but all right. I can give it some more oomph. There's your oomph. All right, let's get her flipped over. Happy Field Day 2020, everybody. I hope you're ready. I hope you're excited. It's the biggest day in amateur radio as far as events go. Definitely one of the funnest events for sure. And just a lot of fun. Obviously, things are a little bit different thanks to the human malware virus, but we will work around it. And honestly, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing today. Is I'm working from home, and that's kind of the rule change, if you will, for 2020 is that we can work from home. So I will be rocking my Field Day 2020 mug here. Ah, very good. Okay, so I figured the first thing I'd explain to people is the rules for the exchange. I got a ton of questions on the exchange, so I'm going to dive right into that, and I'm just going to talk straight to what the exchange is so that there's like no confusion on where did my website go for that? Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right, there we go. We'll also be working with the Step IR, which you probably knew. Okay, so what I had mentioned was you have a class, right? I mentioned it in the last video, and I want to remind everybody that you're going to have to use your class in the exchange, and in this case, it's going to be, one delta in my case, meaning one transmitter delta class, and my ARRL section is LAX. The 1 refers to how many transmitters are in operation at any one time. I have 2 radios, but obviously I'm only going to be operating one at a time, so I'm a 1D, 1 operator, myself. And I'll show you a little bit about what that looks like in my logging software, which is right here. So when I am doing the thing and I'm making contacts with people, I'm going to be logging their information. And there we go. So I'm going to type in their call sign here. So KI6 NAZ class D section. Oh, so this one is 1D. And see, it corrected me. It was like, you need the number. So that would be my first contact, obviously. This is not live yet because we still have about 30 minutes. But that's how that works. So using a logging software is going to be helpful if you have that capability. If you don't, though, don't worry. You can just use your notepad or whatever. But that's what you're looking for. You're looking for the call sign, the number, and then the letter of the class that they're operating on, and then their ARRL section. And that's how that works. What is the software I'm using? I'm using something called N3FJP. And that is, it's a Spartan tool. It is specifically designed for doing contesting and other such things. It is, you can see, you saw what it looks like. It's not the most beautiful thing, but I don't care. I want it to be effective. So I use N3FJP. And the way it works is I bought the suite of software, which I think it was like $60, and that basically unlocks all their software that they make, and then I can just use them all. And basically what you do is whatever contest or event you're running, you just where's that audio coming from? Oh, it's in my headphones. You just download whatever event it is you're working on, and then that's what you use. You use that app, so it's very easy. Going through the log here a bit. Congrats, Noah Gibson. Hey, Noah Gibson got a license, it sounds like. Just passed tech, and I wanted my call sign today. Did you get your call sign today? I hope you did. Any good loggers for the Raspberry? Yeah, Log for OM, I believe, is the Raspberry Pi or Linux logger. How is the weather in California? Let us see. Ooh, it's 71 degrees already. I'm not happy about that. 71 degrees at 10:30 is like, it's gonna be warm. Although it doesn't say, it's not even gonna hit 80 today. Wow, that would be great. I would really appreciate that, because sitting in the garage when it's hot is a pain. No, I didn't get my call sign. Okay, well, maybe you'll get, I don't know. Wes asks, how do you get your ARRL section? Google ARRL section. In the mug is black coffee. The blackest black coffee. No, I'm seeing coastal temps. No, it said Cerritos. Yeah, Cerritos. I love how people correct me on things like that. That's always really fun. Yeah, I don't really drink anything in my coffee. The best I'll do is maybe like a latte. I like a flat white, a latte, a straight up espresso. Just open my logger and everything, then Windows decides to update. Oh, no. Yeah, that's exactly what happens, Loyal. Is Field Day a national event? Yeah, it's also technically international because Canada's in on the mix. Again, let me... Of course, Edison comes running in. Close the door, buddy. He is very upset. I tried to set him up with an app, and he is not having it. He wanted to play Minecraft because his brother... where is it? There it is. Hold on. So these are the sections. These are all the ARRL sections that are there, and also international sections. So let me show you that. I do have an overlay window that I'm showing my scores. So I will be showing that as we start working here. So here you go. You got Canada, and then you've got a DX. So DX is this guy up here. So anything that's DX is anything that's not United States or Canada. Frank Wilson, thank you, buddy, for the super chat. Fubo Libs, what beer are you drinking for Field Day? Well, that's going to be a bit of a surprise. We'll get to that as we start going on. What mic am I using? I'm using a Shure SM7B, like it's a pro mic, they call it, you know. Professional people use these mics, and I am a faux professional, so why not? Okay. Don, hey Josh, good luck with the new antenna. Thank you. That's from W3BJU. Can't operate radio while drunk. This is true. So yeah, I'm not really going to be hitting it that hard. Lori Nelson asks, or Nielsen asks, how do you find a class when during the virus situation? You don't really. There might be a few, but really you need to test online or practice online. Hamstudy.com. Sorry, .org. My videos that go through Technician in general. There's a numerous amount of free options out there for you to take advantage of, and then when you're ready to test, go back to hamstudy.org/sessions, and they will show all the online testing that's going on. Yeah, N3FJP does call this a contest. I will be running FT8 to start. That's my plan anyway. And I think I'm going to maybe try FT4, but I have a feeling that most of the activity is going to be on FT8 as it normally is. Shelby Clay, it hasn't started yet. Field day hasn't started, so don't lose hope yet. Field day is going to start in 20 minutes, so. Ham Radio Guy K7 TDM says he'll try FT4 with me. Right on. Started assembly of my StepIR DB18 today. Hope to have it up by the end of July. Right on. Do all IE nationwide testers use ham study test? Found other study sites, and the questions there are so hard versus ham study. I don't know. I don't really. That question's kind of odd to me. I don't quite understand. You're not giving me other study sites what they mean, but I think I get what that means with the quotes. I would just use hamstudy.org and take practice tests and watch my videos. They're largely the same content. Ron Phillips, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. How does FT8 convey the field day operator class and section? There's a special selection for that. I showed it in my ARR on my field day stream that I did a couple of days ago. If you go under settings for FT8, go to advanced. You want to click the special operating activity, ARRL, and then 1DLAX. That's what you do. The verbiage for the... oh, I also have a carafe of coffee. So, I don't have to get up. The verbiage of the test questions are all the same amongst all the different platforms. Hamstudy.org and everyone else, they don't make up the questions. That's done by the VEC, the Volunteer Examiner Coordinator. Yeah. I got a haircut like a week ago. So another question, talk more about 2-meter field day work, please, for all of us stuck with Baofangs. Good question. So you're going to want to have 2 frequencies set up on your radio, right, to do field day with VHF is what I recommend. 146.520 and 146.46. That is what I recommend. Do that, okay? And listen on 146.520 the most because it's going to be the most populated. And you're just going to call out CQ Field Day. CQ Field Day when your call sign. And then they're going to come back and you're going to say, you know, you're going to give them your call sign again. You're going to say what you're operating, a 1D, or in your case, you'd be like you'd be portable, I guess. So 1P and then, or is it portable or something else? Let me see. And then whatever your ARRL section is. So you do have to give that. Let me see really quick. Portable. Mobile, you could do mobile. C, so you'd be class C, as in Charlie. I am drinking some Trader Joe's coffee. I think it's like an Ethiopian. Ooh, I'm going to have to turn the fan on. It's already getting... Wow, that does not bode well, let me tell you. Tim Hortons, got that Tim Hortons coffee? I mean, so DJZ, I thought call frequency was off limits. You tell me, hop on the frequencies and you tell me what's going to happen. I've got it set up right now, and every field day it's full of people calling for CQ. There you go. B is portable. Ham Radio Guy got it. I think somebody else mentioned it too. Let me see. Oh, portable. Yeah, you're right. You're both right. And you're one person portable. If you're interested in bonus points, pull up the PDF. Go to the search ARRL Field Day 2020 PDF and look for bonus points. I'm not going to go over those right now because we're 15 minutes out. Wes Magyar, what's up, Wes? 18-wheel mobile, not logging since driving, but want to try and help people. What class section do I use? You would be mobile. Definitely a mobile. There we go. Oh, no, I can't. I won't be having beer for a while. Let me just say that. I don't see anybody calling CQ on CQ Field Day yet on FT8. That's usually what happens. People start jumping the gun. I haven't looked up the band yet. I've got it fairly narrow on my 7300 right now. But Loyal says there's people out there calling CQ already. I heard him on VHF. I will be starting out with 20-meter FT8. Yes. That's my most proficient mode for digital. I see, like, oh, he does? Oh, yeah, I see it. Wow, they're already exchanging. I don't think that's how UTC time works. Oh, good question for Wes. He's going to be driving a big rig. I would assume it would be your home. Oh, the one you were at, someone says, ham radio guy. So good luck figuring that out. Whew. Dan Ezo, thanks for all you do. Josh, be safe. Look for you on the bands from CTW1FYG. Wes, you might want to write down. I don't think I'm gonna do SSTV on 20. I guess I could, maybe for some fun, if we're doing really well in the numbers. Do I get bonus points for SSTV? I don't even know. Yeah, one of the cool features of the grid tracker is it shows you lightning storms, and yeah, there's a lot of lightning storms going on. So we're gonna hear some static crashes, all kinds of stuff. Oh, SSTV counts as digital. Ooh, that's a lot for 2 points, man. That's a lot of work for 2 points. But we could probably flip it out. Well, maybe not. I've been using my Raspberry Pi for SSTV. Yeah, dude. I hear a lot. I hear a lot on FT8 with this new antenna. That's why I'm kind of like looking around where I'm gonna pop in and start calling. Okay, Brian Jones heard me last night on NY4PD's stream. He streams pretty late, and I hopped in there and made a call. That was on the dipole portion of the step IR, which is not a beam. Crab Wire, you turn on the special setting for FT8. You go under File, Settings, Advanced tab, check the box Special Operating Activity, ARRL Field Day, and then in the FD Exchange, excuse me, you're going to put in your number, your class, and then your section. Yeah, I see a bunch of people that are already going. Okay. A little bit of cheating going on. So we are a little over 10 minutes before Field Day kicks off. Yeah, Zach. Nick, KE8AKW. That's probably true. Yeah, somebody's calling me, but I'm set up for Field Day, so I'm not going to respond. Sorry if you're calling me. Wait until Field Day starts. I'm not going to turn it off and then turn it back on. But the special FT8 setting is only for Field Day participants? It's for Field Day exchanges. In fact, I'm really interested to see how this goes because I am using WSJTX into into N3FJP, and I want it to track the contacts. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be able to pull out those two fields and add them. Claire Durgan says, good luck with field day from Wisconsin. Right on. DEWZD90. WZ90, yeah. So Joseph Gomez asks, how much is the extra test change after 6:30? I fear I won't be ready in time to test. Anyone have a clue? I heard it's a decent chunk, actually. Dave in Temecula asks, what is the best frequency for 6 meters? I don't know. Look up the 6 meter calling frequency. Start there. And then scroll around. You know, a lot of the times it's just calling CQ. So just call CQ and see how it goes. My atomic clock is updated, so I have atomic clock readiness for when I'm going to go live here. And it is matched perfectly to WSJTX because I did the time sync beforehand using Dimension 4 for time. So I am right on. You can see my time there. Obviously, I don't have a problem showing the frequency I'm operating on because I'm operating FT8. It's not that big a deal. Find in a hole. Find in a hole. Hole, hole, hole. Find in a hole. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I hate when I blow out the waterfall. No, well, the stream started, but don't worry, you're not that late, and I'm going to be streaming a lot today, so. I'm starting off, you know, I'm not pumping in a lot of energy into this because I got to be, this is a marathon, baby, not a sprint. I'm trying not to get jacked on coffee either. Leia has told me, oh, she did. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm going to show this before we kick this off because field day is going to start soon here. Leia has updated the Ham Tactical website with some new shirts. Where did it go? Okay. There it is. Okay, so she created 3 shirts for field day on hamtactical.com. The You Down with QRP, yeah, you know me, if anybody watched the podcast or listen to the podcast 2 weeks ago. Then Team HRCC Field Day 2020, which I think is pretty awesome. And definitely my favorite is Thank You for Contact 7-3, which is basically the Chinese food thank you bag, to-go bag. So I think that's pretty cool. If you're interested in that, hamtactical.com, along with all the other swag for the HRCC. Yeah. Yes, temporary offline. I linked him in the description. Oh, there's more coming, Leia said? Oh, man. She's been working. What time we got? A little 7 minutes. 6 minutes, about. Before I can light this candle. Because I'm putting down some power. There's a couple spaces in there. People might shift around a little bit when I power up. Yeah, for those of you that are doing this for the first time, I recommend searching and pouncing. That's a smart move. Or the hunt and pounce, as it's called. Claire Durgan, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Neighbors be like, that jerk put up a massive antenna on his roof. So hunting and pouncing is the concept of where you are largely going around the band on the VFO, listening for stations. Then when you hear one, you're pretty confident you can make a contact with. They're pretty loud, for instance. They hit your S meter really strongly, like an S9. You wait for a break in the action and you pounce. You give your call sign. So what's going to happen is they'll likely do an exchange, and then they'll say QRZ, and the QRZ is your cue to jump in with your call sign. Okay. 4 minutes, 30 seconds before we kick this off. I'm getting a little excited. Now it just got to me. It just hit me. It just hit me right now. I was up till 2:30. Leia and I mainly was just making life for her difficult. I was running around shutting things off that were RFI generators. So I've got 20 meters is looking pretty good right now. 40 meters is problematic. I found some new fun RFI problems. Yes, I need to splash in some water. Whew. So I'm going to try and be on camera as much as possible, but a lot of the times I'm going to have to get up to go to the restroom and get more water and stuff like that. So just be warned, this is going to be a pretty free-form stream. The fridge is not off. The fridge is on. The president of the HOA can't put up an antenna. The president should sue the HOA. All right, Sergeant Brinny's got a fan dipole. I saw Don. Of course, Don's got his DX Commander up. Kyle's in the house. What's up, A0Z? Yeah, I drink a lot of coffee, so... my wife has some fun things planned for food that she's going to make me eat. I will be eating one of those red packet challenge ramens, those really spicy Korean noodles. And then I think I bought some bratwurst. But I will be... we will be live cooking this, and I have a mic set up for her, and she's going to be in here. She probably won't be on screen, but... Is it go time yet? Ay, ay, ay. The wait is killing me. So I figured I'll do the spicy noodle when I'm switch to a single sideband. Try to work some single sideband contacts. Don't remember Don. Don asks, is W1AW going to be in a bonus station? I don't know. Somebody else might be able to answer that. They are putting out the bulletins, though, and the bulletins are for points. Tailgater Joe, you want to use something called Grid Tracker. Grid Tracker is the software above my head and right here. Whoop, whoop, right there. This thing. The top and bottom on this side of me is WSJTX. 1 minute, 30 seconds. Here we go. Yeah, 80 meters is generally good for nighttime. Okay, I've got everything set. I think I'm good. I'm waiting to just see the waterfall like go. Hitting CQ. 1 minute. Here we go. Here we go. 2020 field day. Pretty historic. I'm operating from my home Class D, and you can do that this year, and you can still work other Class D stations for points. John Glickman, right on. So, John, it's going to look like a lot of computer mumbo-jumbo in the beginning here. 30 seconds, because I'm working digital contacts, so I can still talk to you and work the contacts. But when I switch over to voice, you're going to see it. If you happen to have an HF radio, or go to the websdr.org website and pull up an SDR and listen. And, oh, boy, you're going to see some stuff. Okay, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's odd. It's the odd side. Here we go. I think I got this spot. We'll find out here shortly. And we're off. Okay, I've got 400 watts. I'm pointing about 80 degrees azimuth. We'll see how this goes. Whew, the suspense of the first contact. Oh, didn't get a response right off the bat. What's going on? You always start questioning yourself. You're like, should I just switch to single sideband? Should I just avoid this digital stuff? Because digital's like, I know how to work FT8 really easily all the time, but I never used the field day portion of this, so we'll see how it goes. Now I'm getting picked up. So let me show you on Grid Tracker here. The little spindly orange lines that are going up and over are stations that are hearing me, like KE0KAC. Shelby Clay. I'm contesting. I've clicked a button. Oh my god, yeah, look at the waterfall. I may have to move. Yeah, look at the waterfall. Look how thick it is, like at the top. There we go. KG7UL is my first contact attempt. Here we go. Let's see how this works. Oh, there's VHF in the background. And I can hear people talking on VHF, UHF. There we go. All right, first contact. Let's see. Uh-oh. Invalid QSO data. Check exchange sent and received. What am I doing? I sent 1D LAX. Interesting. How do I retain that? Oh, it got it. Wow, it went right into my logger. So let me show you. So there it is. KG7UL is my first contact. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that retain log thing. N3XKB, Los Alamos, New Mexico. Right on. Not a bad place. And it looks like his QRZ is a portable operator, so that's pretty cool. I am so happy that it's in that it went right into N3FJP. Grid Tracker, tag, you're killing it, man. Click another button, Shelby. That's right. Click more buttons. Click all the buttons. Contest harder. Okay. I want to... Why is it not doing it? 1D. Now I'm typing. I don't want to do that. Let's see. Is your Grid Tracker screen an app or a web page? It's an app. you download it. Ham radio guy might have the secret. Oh, this guy N7GYL is on top of me. Good going, buddy. All the extra cabling is letting a tiny bit of ROI through. Maybe. Ham radio guy, did you figure out the exchange thing so that it goes away? Because that's bothering me. I have a feeling that guy that's on top of me is blocking my signals getting out. No. What's going on with that one? It didn't work? KJ7BES. Oh, he sent me a regular contact. Bup. Bwomp, 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 bwomp. That was my fault. Thanks, Shelby Clay. I appreciate it, and I know you're just joking about the contesting stuff, but it's fun. Yeah, I appreciate it. How much power am I using right now? About 300 watts. All right. I wonder if that's something in the settings of Grid Tracker for logging. It is not. I think that might be the problem. Is that guy still on top? He is. He's still right there. Ham radio guy. I already have it on, my dude. Look. I already have it on. It's not putting it in the log field unless I'm missing another piece. Special ARRL field day. There's the exchange. I've already got it in there. So what else is it? I wonder if it's because of Grid Tracker. I'm filling out that map, though. Shelby, basically, when there's a pop-up window, I'll show you when the log window comes up. Sometimes I assume people know what a lot of that is because I've done so many videos like this. Greg Dyer, I kind of explained it before. Hey, another LAX station. Okay, so KD6KHJ is working in contact with me, and you can see it right here on the right-hand side of the FT8 window, or WSJTX window. So I'm sending him my exchange, which is 1D LAX, and he sent 2D LAX, and now I'm waiting for the reply from him, and we'll get a new window. There it is. So it says 2D LAX here, the mode, his call, and mine is not filling in right now, so I've got to figure out what's going on with that. So I just hit it, paste it in, and hit enter. And I got a let's see, I got KG7 VOX is right there. He's next. So when I get a 73 back from KG7 KHJ, then I will double click on the Utah station. All right, so KJ7 VOX is next. Gregory Clements. I am pointing 80 degrees, so I'm probably in your a little bit pointed towards you, Matt. I'm hitting Florida. And that doesn't mean anything, but okay, so that 1D Utah station replied. Here's the okay. Boom in the log. And then we got a WWAAEIJ. We'll get him next. Thanks for waiting. Ooh, negative 21, though. This might be tough. So waiting for the 73, and then we'll try and give this station a call. I think that might be off the backside of my beam. Where is... No, never mind. Washington, so it's actually off the side of my beam. That's not great. We'll see. I have two screens. Shelby's asking, why am I looking at the ceiling and then looking back down? Because my stream is right in front of me, and my comments are right here, and my WSJTX is right here. I may move that just so I don't like wreck my neck. But the part of the reason for that is that whole upper window is devoted to the stream. What you're seeing right now with the map and everything else, that's all... no copy on that Washington station. Sorry about that. Another LA. Oh, hey, W6TRW, my club. Right on. Right on, guys. Thanks for the contact. That's actually off the backside of my beam for sure. Hang tight, W6MBY, if you're watching. I'll get you in there. Why does it say W6? I'm on the AWR contest section list. You have to find your AWR section where you live. California is so big it requires a second or many extra sections. All right, K6 MBY. Let's see if we can make a contact here. You're a -12 to me. Shelby Clay, I cannot. At least I'm not going to try that now. Maybe future streams. It's actually a 4K monitor. Let me just put it this way. 1080p streaming is really, really easy. It's not like processor power intensive, but bumping it up to 4K would be a major jump. Oh, no. K6 MBY. Did you bail on me? VHF is popping.
Yeah, thank you. Georgia Field Day, N06B. November 6th, Uniform Center Charlie, 1 Delta LAX. Yeah, KR6 Charlie Victor, 1 Delta LAX.
-17 to me, KC9 CSC. We'll see. Ray, twin lens. No, it cannot. I gotta turn on my my phone here for ringtone. I'm getting messages from people contacting me that want to try a contact. Can we hear the VB? What is the VB? I'm running two apps. I'm running WSJTX and Grid Tracker. And those two things are everything you're seeing right here. Okay, I'm going to have to go on K0JLB if you're still trying to get me. Hang on, here we go. Maybe he's not. I feel like for field day, people don't wait as much. Also, I think that the station that's transmitting right on top of me is stepping on some of you. Or is he transmitting on the odd frequency? If that's the case, then it's fine. Nope. All right, sorry. I'm gonna call CQ again. The operator photo picture comes from Grid Tracker. W0MDK, nice picture of a flower there. In Layton, Inglewood, Colorado. Grid Tracker queries from QRZ. Grid Tracker is kind of like a Swiss Army app. It does a whole bunch of things that makes WSJTX a lot easier to use. There we go. There was a slowdown on those contacts. Now we got one in the books. 7 contacts, 14 points, because on field day, digital modes like CW are double points. So for every contact I make on FT8, I'm really making 2, like I was running a Morse code station. Well, there's 415 people watching right now. I just took a look. Mark Wolf says that's so cheating with FT8. It's not cheating. You know how much time and stuff I had to do to make it like this? It took me a long time to get this whole process sorted out. Now, of course, I appreciate CW and learning to be proficient in CW is very difficult. No question. No. WA5 DKW, turn on FT8 field day mode. Mark Wolf says script it and go barbecue. Neil W5NED, yes, FT4 is a valid field day mode. I'm looking in the on the left side here, the window. I'm looking on the left side here to see if I'm recognizing any calls. And then also I've got this list here, which is pretty decent. I've got a Mexico station and a Canadian station, which at some point will start chasing DX, but I really want to fill out as many calls as I can get. There we go, another LAX. We got to start reaching out a little bit further. Where have we got? So far I'm really only working the western half of the United States. I'm not getting out east. Hopefully that'll change as the day progresses a bit. I am getting out east, but I'm not getting any contacts from out east. Vandy Man, I am using an ICOM IC7300, which has a single USB plug. It is one of the best radios for doing digital work like this because it interfaces to your computer very easily. N0AMP, hang on. I want to get that call in the log. No amp. I like it. All right, come on, KF6 RTA. Let's knock this contact out. No, Grid Tracker doesn't need anything. It just rides along. Okay, no amp. I'm switching to you. Sorry, KF6 RTA. No amp. Love it. Hang on, man. You're a -9 to me, so you're doing all right. Hang in there if you're watching. Kevin T says, just wanted to say I enjoy your YouTube content. I enjoy catching you live. Been inspired to get in the hobby. I found your channel from Canada, Ontario. Right on. Get on HF and give me those Canadian points. I need the provinces. I need all them provinces. There we go. Look at that. That no amp is killing it. Whatever you're doing, you're making it, OM. Nicely done. WB6OZD, turn on FT mode or field day mode. All right, he's back. K0JLB, let's get it. There we go. We got it. Let's get you the other side of this. I see the chat. I just can't see all of the chat. Because I am trying to work field day. But hang on. If you need to ask a question twice, it's okay. I'm not going to get mad. Good work, K0JLB. I think you tried to call earlier and wasn't able to get in, so I'm glad you made it. What kind of PC am I using? I'm using a pretty beefy kind of gaming rig that I built thanks to the help of Loyal, one of the admins. Actually, a couple admins, but Loyal was the one that kind of parted it out. Built it about a year ago, and the reason why it's beefy is because I'm streaming on it. I'm streaming and running the ham radio software. You don't need that, though, to run ham radio software. You only need a Raspberry Pi, really, to do FT8 or WSJTX. There it is. I was waiting for that. Are people hearing me? Or is that guy on top of me? Who's on top of me? I'm hitting Colorado -10. That's definitely propagation. So hopefully that... All right, I put a little bit more juice behind it. That'll start to open up as we progress through the day. I'm thinking of switching to single sideband at around lunch, a little past lunchtime. But at the same time, if the contacts keep coming, there's no reason to switch. Arizona, right on. Not hitting San Diego. Yeah, that happens. People close in have a hard time getting me. Also, I'm not facing San Diego. Jonathan Williams. Hi, Josh. Just wanted to say appreciate all the work you do. Enjoy your videos and like all your patron content. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. I hope to work you this weekend. Yeah, I'm going to try at some point. Like I said, I'm going to be going for a while, and I will try and start making contacts with the people in the chat as much as possible, because, you know, I'm not really supposed to do frequency stuff, but because it's, you know, you don't want to self-spot. And I am streaming right now, and you can obviously see my frequency, but if I said I'm doing FT8, everybody would know what I meant. So the way the waterfall works in WSJTX, the way it works is it shows you the off frequencies. So whatever you're transmitting, it doesn't show that waterfall because there's no data, right? You're transmitting. Your receiver is turned off. So it only is showing you the odd frequency. So I have a feeling that guy person is on the same frequency as me, but he's on the odd and I'm on the even, or vice versa. James Andrasek, CQ Field Day, DEW0MI, 20 meters is on fire. It is on fire. Ohio, I think this is my furthest contact so far. So maybe things are starting to open up, or I just got around it because I put more power into it. I'm gonna pop the beam up a little bit. There we go. There we go. There was something I remember now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, the reason it's not filling that in was something that I figured out with Evan on Discord. I'm gonna ping Evan. I think I remember what it was. Oh, that guy's picture's upside down. I just noticed that. That's funny. Hey, all right. WA5DKW. I'm pretty sure I've worked them before, so that's awesome on FT8. Oh, is that why? I've got an old version of WSJTX? Huh. You know? I think you got me on that one. I did not update this. Check for updates. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that was it. I think that was what it was. Hold on. Let's test this. Oh, Cameron says he's running the most. No, it didn't like that still. There was something I figured out. Clear DX grid. Oh, Vincent, thank you for getting some merch there. I appreciate it. Pax, Pax has got the answer. Pax, thank you, Pax. I'm looking. I'm just trying to figure out. Where'd you send it to me? Oh, you DM'd me. Excellent. Josh, I have the solution. You have to use tab 1. That's right. That's right. You got it. You're right. You're right. Dad, you're right. You got it. So, okay, what I did, tab 1. Evan and I went through this last year. Not last year. It was another digital event. It was the RIDI Roundup. And that was the problem. So you got to be in tab 1. Don't be in tab 2. I'm a tab 2 kind of person. Big shout out to Pax. Thank you. Appreciate it. Pax Andromeda. Now we're cooking with fire because I have drastically increased my QC rate. I don't have to paste anymore. Oh, yeah. This is where it's at. This is awesome. This is like having a... you could do like a second rod, like when you have a fishing license and you pay for the stamp to get a second rod in the water. I could be running FT8 and just doing VHF contacts on the side. All right, KJ7 LVP. Spokane. Come on! Make it happen. Where are we going? Where are we going? Spokane. No, that was the last contact. Who am I working right now? KG7 LVP. My wife is saying the field day shirts are only going to be up for field day, so... okay. Gonna move on. Sorry about that. Wasn't able to make a contact. We can try again later. I'm not pointed north right now either. I'm trying to get out east to lock down the eastern seaboard. It's a lot easier for me to make contacts north from me. And Matt, thank you for the field day shirt purchase. I appreciate it. Watching the VA W4 CAR and learning from W4 IPC. He's live right now, so very good. Okay, moving on. Sorry about that. I'll try again later. What's likely happening is people are not getting me, and so they're kind of like moving on. Or like if I'm already in the middle of another contact, they're moving on to another contact, and they're not trying to get me. For those of you that are starting out with ham radio, or you're getting your general, or your, you know, whatever you're working on, definitely check out our Discord. The link is in the description. We do a Friday net for HF, and we do a Thursday net for digital modes. So there's lots of options for getting in and trying things out with people. And, you know, we've got a really inclusive environment and welcoming to people starting out. So if this is a little too much, like you're getting hit, you're drinking from the fire hose, no big deal. Just follow us on Discord. We have a hashtag HFNet. Oh, Spokane's back now. They can hear me again. I don't know what's going on. Bands might be a little in flux. But yeah, just check out the HFNet chat. And like I said, we do a live net on Fridays. And yeah, Matt Quince is actually one of the net operators. He's in the chat right now. Also one of our admins. Did that just auto log for me? It did. Did it? Oh yeah, now we've just upped the QSO rate entirely. Wow, that's a little ridiculous. You don't see the screen anymore. It just goes in the log. Jeff Hark is asking, where do you buy the shirts? The shirts are right here. hamtactical.com is where our shirts are for Field Day. And let's see. Happy Field Day. Right here. Oh my gosh, there's more now. There's a QRP shirt in multiple colors. Leia made a whole bunch of them. I'd rather be activating a summit, Field Day 2020. That's pretty funny. Always be contesting. Leia just put that one out. There's a ton of options, too, for colors. That's pretty cool. She's doing this live, by the way. She has a couple of designs that she wanted to push out, and so we did them for Field Day. Some of them might persist, but the ones that are specifically calling out Field Day will probably stop selling them. Hey, Neil, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. He's got to head out. W5 Ned. Red Stock says you didn't highlight my... or you didn't... I didn't? Red Stock. Oh, thank you. I think I did. Red Stock, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, buddy. It might have came in at the same time as the other one, so I missed it. Sorry. Was there a message? Ask your question. I'll pay attention to the chat right now. Fleetwood. NC. Now we're talking. This guy's a 0 to me. That's some power right there. Oh, right on. Say hi to Charlotte for Shelby Clay's daughter. Right on. Hello. How are you doing? Pax is 2 points ahead of me. All right, everybody hang on. We got North Carolina coming in now at -2. That's what I'm talking about. Matt, we'll definitely try on 40, but I'm most effective on 20 because I've got the beam. I'm gonna see if I can get this North Carolina station, see if they're still there. Sorry if you've, come on, buddy. No, I got him, right? Did I get him? I did get him. Yeah, you and I are on different bands, Matt. You're big on 40, or you have more power on 40. I can apply the most power on 20. KE0PDU. Colorado. Let's go Colorado. Love Colorado. Colorado is like one of my favorite states. I spent a lot of time in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I really like it there. Yeah, there's a guy like this N7GYL is like right on the same frequency. I think he's working the opposite though, like I said. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, these are... contacts are not completing. KE0PDU, I don't know if you're still trying, but I'm not copying. Nigel's in the house. What's up, man? Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Someone was asking earlier if I am going to do a Discord after chat. I don't know. Outlook is probably not good because I'm going to be out here, like, a lot. Hey, there he is. KE0PDU. I think. Did it? Yeah, okay, got him. I think it was just a little lagged. So I'm glad you made it. Thank you for the contact. Appreciate it. Kevin T is signing off. All right, man, take it easy. Mark Wolf, yeah, basically what that other station is he's on the odd switch, I think. I just see him on the same listening frequency as me. Actually, I'm right on 1550 because that's where you should be. But he's on 1556, so he's a little off. He's a little drift. But that happens also as you like start to add space between locations. Nigel asks, what beer am I drinking? I am not drinking beer yet. I won't be drinking beer probably until like later this afternoon. Oh, Shelby Clay, that's awesome. Yeah, hello to Charlotte. Hey, Christopher, thanks for picking up a shirt. Appreciate it. And again, we're over on hamtactical.com for field day. Matt is is Matt causing havoc? Matt, turn the power up. I need to get ahead of PAX. I'm just kidding. Well, this is, you know, there's fun to have a competition to it. This is supposed to be about the fun of radio and having fun all together. I mean, it more than anything, if you want to see the bands, like everybody's, you know, we're not in the best time in the sun cycle, but if you want to see the bands at their best, just turn your radio on. I think there's somebody on top of me that's literally on top of me now because my contacts are drying up. I may have to move. We are getting out there, though. Not as good as it was yesterday. I did get up to Alaska, though. That's nice. Man, look at the lightning storms. Look at all the lightning notices. That is a lot of lightning. Wow. Stay safe, everybody. Don't fry yourself on field day. Hey, Cameron, thank you for the t-shirt order. Appreciate it. Oh, man. My QSO rate has slowed. Yeah, Jeremy, you got it. You gotta click this hold TX frequency checkbox when you're using WSJTX. Yeah, I think there's somebody on top of me. I'm gonna call CQ once more, and then I'm gonna pause for a minute, and I'm going to see if there's another opening I can jump into. I can do 2 meter simplex, but you're gonna have to be within my line of sight here in Cerritos, California. Yeah. Okay. Let's stop for a second and take an assessment of the waterfall. All right. So I'm not transmitting, so that means I'm gonna get the even side of what's going on out there right now. So I'm looking at the waterfall. The score statistics is coming off of my logging software, N3FJP. All right, so I'm tentatively looking at this. See if that's a spot. All right, we flipped over to the next. And yes, that looks like an opening. Yeah, I was definitely getting stepped on. All right. So thanks for who's ever stepping on me. Appreciate it. Chris C, go to FT4. Is it more open? Well, let me throw a couple CQs out here, and if it's not hot, we'll switch. Oops. There we go. WB7TJI. So I was getting stepped on. It's possible. So Peter Spadoto. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. It's possible that all things were made difficult by somebody stepping on me, but it's okay. We'll get it sorted out right now. Yeah. See, look how fast that was. Yeah. So just turn that on again. All right. So we got ourselves a clear lane. It looks like hopefully nobody will be on me for a little while. And that's, you know, to be expected when it's single sideband and somebody keys up and you say, hey, no, the frequency is in use, then it's like human to human. But this is like, you don't know if the other person is actually knowledgeable that they're stepping on you, and they're just like, just doing, maybe they can't hear you, you know, don't know. I will say, though, that looking at the waterfall, there's very few people splattering. That's really nice. It's really good. So congratulations on everybody getting their stations together. Maybe my video on FT8, my top tips for FT8 helped. All aerial are disconnected. Reason thunderstorms. Oh, Nigel, sorry about that. Spaz asks, what's the calling frequency for 70 centimeter? 446, right? Yeah, I think so. 446 megahertz. And yes, we do have giveaways going on throughout the day. big thank you to James Hannibal over at Quirky QRP. We've got finger Morse code keyers up right now. And the winner was John KC7DRI. I'll be contacting you for your contact information and where to ship. And we've got another one at 12:30 p.m. my time, which is, you know, about 40 minutes from now. So if you're not already entered into the contest, join on Discord. The link is in the description. And you can go to the giveaways chat. And all you have to do is click the thing that looks like a little red triangle. It's a party horn. Just click them and make sure that they're illuminated and you've joined. The first one, we had 139 people in the giveaway. So your odds are pretty good. And we've got another 5 set up. So, all right, KE0OJW in Colorado with a crazy looking fish. Negative 16 to me. Okay, not making it there, so sorry, I'm going to switch over to... Are we not making it? KE0OJW? Come on back, buddy. Come on, Garrett. I'm going to give you one more. I'm going to give you this one, and then I'm going to move on. Sorry about that. Hey, Cameron, if you're watching, drop a chat in YouTube really quick. Oh, I gotcha. Never mind. Hang tight. Okay, Cameron just got upgraded. All right, we're moving on. Sorry, buddy. And again, thanks everybody for watching. 445 people. Thank you very much. And 18 people on Twitch. So thank you. The map is showing me a lot of things. The orange lines that are coming out of my home QTH are stations that have heard me. The boxes are stations that I have worked that are in the log. And I believe that they are using... no, it's not, because I haven't worked Canada yet. Those are stations I've heard. Calls I've heard. Ham Radio Crash Course on Twitch. There we go. Oh, it's 0. Nice. Idaho. Right on. AC7GL. Good luck. Thanks, Rodney. Let's make this contact happen. Yeah, Mike Knapp got it. Thanks. Stations I've heard but have not worked. YOLO swag for Jesus 420 asks, what rig am I running? I am running an ICOM IC 7300. The CW portion of the band is extremely exploded. Las Vegas vocalist says, greetings from Las Vegas. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for joining us, too. I am on FT8 right now. There we go. Okay. I was like, man, QSOs have completely dropped here. Sid, Vic, I am on 20 meters. 20 meters FT8 right now. And if anyone was so inclined... Oh, here's another Washington. Oh, I hope I can get you. You're going to be off the side of my band, or my antenna. Oh, man. Harry Bolognese asked a question about the marijuana. I do not smoke marijuana. Jeff Hark, thanks for buying a t-shirt, buddy. And a mug. Oh, man. Awesome. So, cheers. I'll give you a mug bump. Mug bump. Bump. Thank you. Appreciate it. I would like to get this. Oh, bummer. Oh, he's working somebody else. Okay. Okay. He stopped trying. You gotta wait. You gotta give me 2 calls at least. I figured out that one thing in my first field day. I have no idea what I'm doing. Stick to single sideband. Just start out with single sideband. Greetings from Manila, Philippines. Right on. Canada. Oop, Canada. I am going to rotate the beam for Canada. Where are you at? Ontario. Okay. I am going to move a little bit just to try and knock this one out because the Canadian contacts are harder to get. You're negative 20 to me. Whew, I hope we can get this. I need to see what your azimuth 0. Shoot. Hang on. Don't leave. PC4AD Anton says, nevertheless, hi from Europe. Hello, thank you. 44 points. Pax is pulling ahead. Mike Knapp, I have no question FT4 is great, but it was pretty quiet when I checked just before field day, but that's probably changed. So, okay, Canadian station, we didn't make a contact. I'm gonna switch to FT4 then. We'll give it a shot. I'm gonna leave this for Nigel's taking off. Thank you, buddy, for the support. I appreciate it. Take it easy. Okay, if I don't hear back from Canada, I'm rotating the beam back east. Come on, Canada. Negative Canada. Okay, we're going to go to FT4 right now. I can't hear them. They were at negative 20 to me. Sorry, man. I'm switching to FT4. Here we go. Okay, antenna is good. Let's find ourselves a new home here on FT4 land. Ooh. Oh yeah, man, they're so tightly packed. I can barely even find a spot. That looks like a spot. We're gonna go right here. Okay. Dave Thompson, is everything okay on my pair character exaggeratingly stretching his arms forward to offer a cup of tea coffee? I don't like the way my amp was doing that. I'm going to adjust something right now. I'm not seeing a lot of people. Oh, there's somebody. Yeah, it is a wider bandwidth. 7 seconds versus 15 seconds. I am at 450 watts output right now. Hey, AB80. I think I saw him earlier. We weren't able to make a contact. What's he at to me? -11, so this should be good. Or not. PC4AD with a big contact. 8,000 kilometer contact on FT4 to a Russian station. That's awesome. Oh, buddy, I'm not getting you. AB80. Not able to copy you. Sorry about that. Doesn't look like a lot of people out here. I'm seeing 7. Maybe we'll switch bands. Q sent me, says Rick Vo. Who's Q? No, this is not. FT4 is not where it's at, my dudes. Really? Okay. All right. Oh, Spokane's back. KJ7 LVP. All right. All right. As I want the contact, I'm rotating. I'm rotating. Maybe I'll just leave it up here for a little bit. Oh, did we get him? Oh, we got him. Great. Good and great. It is fast. FT4 is very fast. I will say that. Okay, I'm pointed north for anybody that's north right now. Man, it's fast. Don't want to blow up my amp with this mode. Jedi Master. No, it's kind of a contesting mode. It's specifically for contesting. It's not necessarily supposed to replace FT8. James and Rasek, thanks for the order. Right on. Thank you for getting a shirt. I'd rather soda field day. That's nice. Pretty quiet. Well, I'm sure people are getting more. Is there somebody on top of me again on this mode? I'm gonna move again. Harry Bolognese, it's on hamtactical.com. And Matt says I'm getting RFI. Is the RFI... The RFI is getting gradually stronger. Interesting. Okay, let me back off the power a little bit. Is that better? Is that better? The amp is on right now. I might be able to get another wrap on the toroid. It happened when I turned the beam. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm going back. There's no contacts up north yet. KC5 RUO Albuquerque, New Mexico. That might be why people are calling me from east. I was pointing north. Is the buzz gone now that I rotated east? Shelby Clay, no, none in Europe or Hawaii yet. I'm not. My beam's faced backwards to Hawaii right now. There we go. Interesting. I guess I could throw more toroids on it. That's the solution to all of life's problems, right? Interesting. KB2S. Hopefully you're still there. I'm going to try. Oh, another Washington. Could be. Could be the amp. Brian Havlin says it's been buzzing from the beginning. Is it only buzzing when the amp's on? Like the amp's off right now. Is it buzzing? Now the amp is on. Is it still buzzing? I had to add some extra wire to make the single sideband portion of this whole thing work. I don't know. I think I'm going back to FT8. It's only when transmitting. Okay. Hold on. Arizona. All right. I'll go to 10 meters, but I don't have... Did that help the buzzing at all? Buzzing gone? My house is swung over to Detroit. If you need. I'm pointing my house at Detroit. Actually, I am relatively pointed at Detroit, but if you're not hearing me on FT4 20 meters. So I don't have my amp modified to do 10 meters, but we can do 100 watts, so I will, I'll switch over to 10 really quick and see. But 10's kind of meh. Okay, so that did help. It got softer. I wonder if I can throw another loop. I think I can get another wire into there. Let me do that right now. Hold on. Okay. Hey, if you can hit me on 10, you can hit Matt too for some easy contacts. Yeah, my problem is I'm worried I'm not gonna have enough power to be usable down there, but we'll see. Who are we working right now? Did we get Utah? AG7GX, hang on, buddy. You still there? Still monitoring Trevor? Oh no, Shelby, I am a QRP operator. Particularly when I operate soda, but not for contest necessarily. You know, you don't have to be one thing only. You can be all the things. Nope. All right, let's go check out 10. Are you guys on FT4? All right. With that said, I'm gonna run to the restroom because the beam is adjusting right now. I will be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Okay. I'm not hearing anybody. Are people on FT4 or FT8 for 10 meters? Oh, there we go. I'll just hunt and pounce. If I see anything, I'll just jump on them. So what we're going to do right now is hunting and pouncing on FT8. I'm using Grid Tracker. Anybody I see that shows up on this window here, like KC6ARY, I'm just going to... Hey, it's Kim! All right. Let's see if I can get him. Don't know if I'll get him because my beam is not pointed. Yeah, we got it. Okay, cool. Great work, Kim. Okay, I'll switch to FT8. Thanks for the contact, Kim. All right, so I'm gonna wait for calls to pop up in this left side, this window right here, and I'll go ahead and just grab them. If there's any. I'm not seeing... Oh, I see a couple. I see a couple. Ooh, that's a big station. Lakewood, California. That's why, because it's in my backyard. He's... Oh, he's... Yeah, he's... he's 13 over. Oh, cool. That was Kim's first FT4. Oh, you can't. You get me? Yeah, we got it. Good contact. Good contact. Good contact. All right, let's wait for the. Let's see if there's anybody. I see a couple of them, but they're pretty faint. We'll see. Ooh, I'm getting a little coffee jittery. Yeah, there's about 4. I see 4 or 5. Matt was 45 over to one of his friends on nobody calling CQ. Yeah, Pax, where are you located? Are you in Florida? I mean, you got to consider that the sun, right? Depending on. There we go. That's nope. That's the same person I already worked. Reseda. So these are all local comms. 10 meters might not be. Okay, I field day rules. I'm going to be here for 15 minutes on 10 meters. It's kind of a dumb rule. That's interesting. I've got like a 1.6 SWR. We're gonna have to fix that. Yeah, I'm gonna stop transmitting for a second. 1.6. So I'm gonna show you some live step IR work here. So this is the step IR controller. Need some coax. Hold on. So the step IR is at 28.75 megahertz. Okay, step IR. Ooh, my face just. Come on now. There we go. Get in focus, buddy. Come on. What's going on with that focus? Okay. Let's fix that focus really fast. Don, thank you for the Team HRCC Field Day order. Appreciate that. I've never heard that rule, but at the same time, I don't think 15 minutes is that big of a deal. Maybe that person just wants a really good shot at working me. So I'm gonna set my my antenna analyzer to 10 meters here, and we are on 2875. Okay, I'm gonna find out where my dip is. Yep, just past me. Ooh, it goes really low too. Okay, so this is easy. Good. Okay, so what you do on the step IR here, you go to create and modify, and we're going to do a band correction. So right now, oh, it's correcting the wrong way. Come on, buddy. Okay, now it's at 1.1 to 9. Sorry, 1.19. Can I get that in the screen? This is about as best I can do. 1.18 to 1. So that was the correction. So I'm going to save it, and I'm going to exit. Okay, so now we're back on. All right, let's see what else we got. Did we get anybody else? No. Maybe because I don't have the antenna connected. That might help. Just a little bit in there. New Mexico. We're reaching out a little bit on. Ron, thanks for the HRCC technician Viking tumbler. Right on. I have 13 dB of gain as well. Wait, how do you have 13 dB of gain? I didn't know you had a beam. Oh, you're on 10 meters too, so that might be why. Yeah, PAX. I was using JT Alert for a while, but well, how do you have gain then? JT Alert was what I used primarily, but I just prefer Grid Tracker. Orange, California. Let me grab a quick contact here. Oh, I copy Matt. You're talking about mine. Not a lot of activity on 10 meters. We may come back to it, but I know what bands work, what seem to work well around my home and or where I'm, my home QTH. Yeah, 20 meters is where it's at. Has been my experience. No, not making it. Okay, let me hop down here. Oh, I got a message. Hold on. Let's look at the messages. K7 TDM. I'm trying. All right. So real quick to everybody that's with Connor right now, stop watching me and go work field day. Or just leave me on in the background. Go make some contacts. Connor just ratted you all out. That's funny. It looks like is the nearest Echolink. Oh yeah. I don't know what the nearest Echolink repeater is. I don't use Echolink, to be honest. I guess it's not a bad thing that I'm not on an amp right now in 10 meters. Okay, Mike Knapp is corrected. We can get off of 15 now. We might as well walk our way up the band. So next we'll go to 15. See if there's anybody on 15. Oh yeah, there's definitely people on 15. Excellent. Okay, we'll try for some 15. The nice thing about Grid Tracker, too, is this window right here in the middle. It's showing me what states I need. Washington, Texas, for that given band. People's be coming in and out of my house. Hungry. We got hungry. State tracking is right here under wanted. Click the little checkbox that says state, U.S. state. The Skark pig. Let's see if we can get the pig here. I don't have the amp on. I'm not putting any power. I'm just 100 watts right now. Yeah, I don't know, man. 20's still my band. Hey, thanks, James, for following up with the giveaways. I appreciate that. Just a reminder. Yeah, I know, right? 100 watts is QRP. Just a reminder, we are doing a giveaway on Discord. If you go to the hashtag giveaways chat, you will see that we are... There we go. I got Piggy. We got that Piggy! -4 into Washington. Again, northern... I'm not pointed that way, so I'm glad that I'm a -4 on them. So go to Discord, hashtag giveaways for the chat, and you'll see all of our giveaways. You just click the little red triangle, you just click it, and if the number goes up and becomes illuminated, you're in the giveaway. Gustavo Solano, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate it. Let's see who else we can grab really quick. We got another Washington. That's a Baja, Subaru Baja with a screwdriver antenna on it. Yeah, I'm going to go to 11 meters and do field day FT8. That sounds like a good idea. Zach, you have 220 points? Dang. No, not making it. Derek Long, it's in the settings. I did a video on it. Let me find a spot here and call CQ a couple of times. Oh. Well, then I'm at 48 points. Because... Hello, hello, look at my social media post. I will definitely take those 100 points. Thank you very much. Christopher Scott, calculate score on that is 0 points. So yes, you have to use the ARRL field day mode though within WSJTX. See this little red bar? It says field day. You gotta have that. Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, right. My live stream doesn't count for getting out information on field day. Oh, my food station is coming in now, so we'll be using this. I'm gonna set up right now. Hold on. There we go. New Mexico station coming in. Mike Z, thank you for the super chat. Whoa. What is this? Whoa. We've got some kind of banchan and some bratwurst. We're going to be live cooking here in a second. All right, we got a contact. Great. While I was setting up for food. Yes, invisible food. Well, in a second, we'll switch over to that screen that's no longer working. What's up with that? What just happened? Why did that go away? Hold on 1 second. Oh, sorry. Why? Well, that's not good.
What?
We're not. The video's not working. That's weird. It's like frozen out. Oh yeah, he like disappeared. That's not good.
What?
That camera disappeared, so we're gonna have to go to this one. Give me a second.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Okay.